Menteri Rangba Kejala Ukonrat Ke Sangma ula pentip apok ke yang dorban mendakasngi baka sorkar kan wanra diki kendon na benta ban pelong ke jinge kop khwai dok kha khanang baki nong khwai kin yo ban kemen hambe ke shim benta ke jinge kop khwai haba jubab alor ke jinge kop khwai dok kha ka belabu uba lakmen rembui Ukonrat loong baka jinge kop khwai dok kha ka pau nam bha ke ni Kejala bat ka sorkar kan pen bhashu ikani lingba ke jingwanra diki kendon ban long ka bakhampaka Shwaya kani hab jubab halor ke jingkeli ke belawanra u Emily ke nongpo uba Merrill Bonds im u Konrad ulo ong balingba ki sinjan ki bela pentri kam ke sarkar ki dan sau pho hajar ngut ki nong rep ki biyo jingmentoy bat kumba saus pak klur kalit ki nong rep wala ke jela kampat la ban pendap iki jingdan kam dok kha daledi kat kum ke jing ong u Konrad ke jela kala ban pinmi dok kha tang arphui hajar metric ton na ke jingdan kam kabalai puar hajar metric ton ki dok kha hakashisnam ulo ong baka jingdan kam sembai dok kha hakashisnam kalong 9% million kat baka jela kadang la ban penmi tang alpusau point 9 million ton na ki kendai teli ki jaka penmi sembai dok kha ki bedan hakajela ulo ong baka sarkar kan pentri kam biang ya kam Meghalaya State Aqua Mission 03 ban kentiu shu ki kam ri dok kha hakajela.
So reply to star question 90. A. Sir, 1. Farm inputs in critical infrastructure like fish feeds. Seeds. 3. Area expansion. 4. Capacity building. 5. Low rate of interest from MCAB. B. Yes, sir. C. Sir, means taken as in establishment of number 1. Fiberglass reinforced plastic carp hatcheries. 2. Eco hatcheries. 3. Brooders Bank in Umtiat Farm. 4. Facilitate import of seeds from other states.
Merrill Bonds, your supplementary, please.
Honorable Speaker, sir. Before I...
Yes, sir. The overall opportunity in the fishery sector is immense. Just to give a small idea to the House, sir, that our rough requirement a year is about 32,000 metric tons, which if you multiply in terms of the market price, plus and minus of course, comes up to almost 640 crores of annual consumption of fish in a year, sir, in the state of Meghalaya. Out of these 32,000 metric tons, sir, we are happy that because of the interventions that have taken place in the past many years, today almost 2/3 of the production, close to about 21,000 metric tons, is being produced in the state itself, which means close to about 400 crores goes to our own farmers because of the large amount of investments and different programs that have been put into place in the last many years. Sir, having said that, currently, sir, we have approximately 5,438.73 hectares of land, or I should say water area, under production right now, where again, as I said, roughly about close to 40,000 farmers, in fact more than that, are benefiting. Regarding sir, capacity building, we have different programs that are being held, whether it is short-term courses like 3-day hands-on training, which takes place at the MSFR and TI for 25 numbers of hatchery owners was done very recently, sir, and in the past many have been done. 5-day training program for feed mill owners outside the state, like the College of Fisheries in Tripura. So we are also having exposure trips for our progressive farmers outside the state. Recently, some had been sent to Kolkata. We also having at district level many 3-day and 5-day training programs being held in large numbers. As I said, not just at the state level, but also at the district level. So like that, sir, many training programs are being held because it is a very critical part of ensuring that all the interventions, whether infrastructure, the feeds, the seeds, all of this ultimately, if our training and overall skilling is not given to the farmers, then obviously a large amount of that goes to waste. So therefore, training and capacity building is a very important and integral part of the entire process.
The fish market is very large in our state. The government have taken into consideration that around 500 fishing competitions have been held in the state every year, and around 3 lakh kg of fish is being imported from outside the state. Why not the government encourage that those fish competition organizer take the fish from the farmer of the state? Because of the 3 lakh kg, around 10 crore, the fish, the organizer have spent importing only for the sake of organizing of fish competitions.
Yes, sir. Though this is not directly part of the question, but it is definitely linked to the question in overall fish production. So just for the again knowledge of the entire house, sir, the fishing competition, of course, is a very popular affair in our state. And we have had a lot of different situations to handle with. But I'm happy to inform that in the past, the respective deputy commissioners used to give permission at their own level. And there was no proper centralized regulated system in the state. So we are in the process of, number one, regulating the fishing competition sector because it is important, sir. So therefore, even things like where should they buy the fish, we can encourage them, sir. But as I said, regulation of this is important because it is something that people enjoy, but it should be done in a regulated manner. So therefore, that process is on, sir, number one, so that everybody can enjoy it and it's a win-win situation for all. Number two, sir, as I said, even now, sir, we are facing almost close to 12,000 metric tons. So that's roughly, sir, about 240 crores worth of fish is what the shortage we have even for our consumption in the state. So there's a huge market of about 240 crores still there for people to tap into. So yes, sir, the suggestion given by the honorable member will also help in increasing the revenue of the farmers. I will definitely take note of this, and we will encourage that even for future competitions that the fish can be bought from the local farmers. So there's a good suggestion, sir, but of course I cannot comment on it or mandate it as of now. We are under the process of regulating and providing and preparing the guidelines, sir, and we will consult stakeholders and suggest this point, sir. Thank you so much. Give a background and an idea to everyone that roughly we require about 75 million seeds in a year. Out of the 75 million seeds that are required in a year, our own state's production is about 24.712 million. So we have a huge shortfall of about 50 million that is there right now, sir. In order to be able to take care of the overall increase in this entire production, sir, we have about 50 numbers of fish hatcheries that have been made functional, sir. Some of them, of course, are under process. And I'm sorry, sir, I'll just recorrect. 50 numbers of them are there, out of which 9 are functional, and 34 plus another 16, 34 FRP, which is, sir, the fiberglass reinforced plastic, and 16 numbers of eco hatcheries are under construction, sir, and 9 are currently functional. Sir, we have a plan to ensure that this production goes up, and also to ensure that we are able to maintain the quality. We are ensuring that the government is monitoring these seeds that come in, number one. Number two, the production also of the banks that will produce this also, the initial seeds which will be then given to the farmers and entrepreneurs, will also be maximum produced by the state. At the same time, sir, we are coming up with what we are calling the Meghalaya State Aquaculture Mission 3, so which will be launched very, very soon. And all details about how we will ensure that more and more of these seed production and hatcheries are come up in the state are being worked out. So mostly these are being funded under two different schemes. One is the MSAM scheme, which is the Meghalaya State Aqua Mission, and one is the PMMSY, which is the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Samprada Yojana, sir. And under these two schemes, mostly the schemes for hatcheries and all the other schemes are being funded. That is required. Sir, as I had mentioned that the positive aspect of this entire sector is that the demand is huge. We still have a shortage of about 12,000 metric tons within the state itself. And hence, we will not have to, as of now, look at markets outside the state. Hence, small creation of small markets and the logistical network, creation of vans with cold storage facilities. So these are the need of the hour, and hence, from the government side, all these areas will definitely be looked into. In fact, as I mentioned, sir, that this new, the Meghalaya State Aquaculture Mission 2024-29, we have a detailed listing of all the different aspects like cold storage, transport facilities, retail units. All of these are part of the plan, and we are ensuring that different units will be there, sir. Just to give an idea, sir, that cold storage plants, we have roughly about 25 of them planned in the next 5 years. Motorcycle ice boxes, we have planned, sir, about 120 of them. Three-wheeler ice boxes, about 60 of them. Refrigerated insulated vans, 10 of them. Oxygenated vans, 10 of them. Retail units, that's mobile kiosks, about 75 of them. So like that, sir, keeping all of these aspects in mind, multiple levels are being looked into to ensure that the post-harvest, linkage for market and the logistical chain and network, because this product requires cold storage for transportation. All of these aspects are being looked into.